Alright, sorry about that. Been tinkering a lot with the stream lately, so apparently I need to fix some audio setup issues I was having just now. I made a one-touch button that kind of does all my pre-stream things. And apparently it never unmuted my mic. And somehow I managed to make my game capture for Sea of Thieves be pointed at marbles. So I don't know what's going on. I'll just have to tweak some stuff, I guess. Anyhow, good morning. How you doing? I am about to embark on a merchant mission, I think. I saw a couple of their streamers doing some merchanty goodness this morning, and I thought, well, you know what the heck? I like those shipwreck missions. I may have to hop in on some of that action. So that's what I'm doing. Just doing a quick final stock of the boat just in case we run into some trouble. It looked like the server was pretty unspicy, but we all know that can change, right? The Sea of Thieves is an unpredictable place. One minute you're just chilling doing your thing, and the next you're surrounded by crazy PvPers, and that's interesting. One other merchant. Wonder what they're up to. Wouldn't it be frickin' hilarious if it was the same people I saw earlier?
Time to get going.
Alright. Let's roll with it. Let's drop this here voyage down. Yeah, can you tell I've been playing in the Devil's Roar lately? All my quests for Devil's Roar, that's silly. Alright, let's see. Where are we going to go? Where are we going? We are going from Golden Sands to Daggertooth. That's a nice shortish run, I think. You gotta go underneath, what is that, Cannon Cove? Doot, 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 doot. Just north of... That's funny they made this sea post look so big on the map, but we gotta go right through there to Daggertooth. Boop, boop, boop. Probably didn't need quite so many of these. So there's my path. Hey, Mabel. That's funny. I was just saying I was inspired by some other streamers who thought maybe I should do some merchant runs. I'm wondering if I'm on the same server. If you guys are running an emissary, it's possible. So I'm going to do some merchant runs too, because I just want to bite your style. Just put our ears down? Ooh. Well, let's take a look at something. Okay, no, there's still two up. Might do a bit of gold hoarders. Very nice. Oh, that's right. Beard had to run away for a little bit, didn't he? I forgot. Yeah, he had to... I think he was taking his wife to work or something to that effect. I'm not even entirely sure that I'm going to be able to finish this mission. Because of my own obligations here in a bit, but... Figured what the hell, let's at least give it a start. Yeah, I had to get his wife to work. Gotcha. Alright, let's scan the horizon. That looks like our starting point right there. Oh, shit. That is two big flocks of birds very close to one another. I'm headed straight for that one. Maybe that's my next one. Oh, it's in Flameheart. Oh, that sucks. I really hope I don't have to go over there. That is going to be a pain in the ass. Alright. Let's see if Rare totally hosed me on that. They're going to make me go right into the middle of Flameheart to collect clues. That would suck. So, you know, I think we were talking before. It happened to us yesterday. Yeah, I don't know. Flameheart. Yeah, I use a robot wants to have to do a vault. He was sitting on top of Kraken's Fall, and I had a vault in there, so I just rode in. It was nice though, because I knew nobody was going to come and attack me while I was emptying the vault. Do 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 do. I forget, Mabel. Did you say you stream as well, or? Ah, shut up, Flameheart. God. Yeah, I just started about a month or two ago. Well, that's fantastic. How are you liking it so far? Shut up, Flameheart. Oop, shit, I'm passing underneath him. God, I couldn't even see that stuff. That was ridiculous. Ah ha ha, there's that key. Convenient. What do you think? Is Flameheart just gonna wreck my shit while I'm sitting here? Under normal circumstances, I'm very anti-anchor, so this is a little weird. It's fun. I get to stream a game for some friends, slowly get to form some following. It's awesome, you know? They just got to fill it. Oh, 3 weeks ago. Very nice. Yeah, that's not bad time for to get affiliate. I think it took me a month almost exactly, like to the, I think it was like a day off or something like that. I think I started on Christmas Day, was my very first stream, and then I had affiliate by like January 27th or something like that. So yeah, well, that's cool. I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's just kind of pretty fun. I like it. Of course, I'm doing this with my pockets full like a dum-dum. At least Flameheart seems to have chilled out a little bit. That's so awesome. I started mid-February and I got affiliate by the end of March. Awesome. Very nice. Yeah, it's funny, you know, like I go on Reddit and I see people complaining about, you know, not having any viewers at all, or, you know, not being able to get to affiliate, and I'm like, I don't know. I guess I didn't struggle that hard with it, but I was pretty pretty social in other people's chats already, so like I kind of already knew a lot of people, and I think that really helped. You know, just being able to network, like as soon as like one person finds out, like, oh, you stream now too, it's like they just sort of, you know, check out your channel as well. Yeah, have fun with it. I want to main Sea of Thieves. I plan to do a Stardew series over the summer. Word. I struggle with whether I want to, like, I just started doing marbles as kind of a side thing. I did one stream playing with that the other day. Mostly just testing it out at this point, but I don't know. I didn't want to be a one-person gamer, but... or a one game streamer, but I don't know. Like, my heart is Sea of Thieves all day, so, like, I guess maybe it just makes sense to not spread myself over games I'm not as interested in. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I'm so social everywhere. It's like you say, starting a network really helps get you going. Yeah, exactly. I think a lot of people don't understand. It's the same thing with work. Right. Yes. Yeah, and, like, this is a small community, especially if you're, like, sticking kind of within a singular game, right? I think I got all the loot out of here. Alright, where do you want me to go next? North Star Seapost, okie dokie. Don't want to play them, I don't enjoy it. Right, yeah, I don't know that I could play a game I didn't enjoy, right? Like, I think people would know. They'd be able to tell pretty easily, like, you're not into this.
Are you stalking me? Because that would be super.
Wondrous. What is happening with you? Thanks for the follow, Wondrous. Yeah, because Sea of Thieves at most gets like 10,000 viewers. Different when it drops day. I know, right? Kind of just waiting to start running errands with the wife. She's doing her thing upstairs. I figured, you know what? I will do a quick mission and I will pass the time. I really hope it doesn't make me go over there. I really hope it doesn't want me to... Like, how much you want to bet that's the shipwreck right next to frickin' Flameheart? I'm going to be salty if that's what it is. My God. Because I don't have a rowie yet. I don't have anything. Notice it is a little just for the funnies. Yeah, right? I unfollowed everyone, and as people I want to watch are on, I refollow. Hey, that works. Well, thanks for putting me in the list of people that you want to watch. I have a very lean follow list as well. Not too many people on it. I mean, maybe like a dozen. I just can't keep track of it, you know. Like, Mabel and I were just talking about like the networking aspect of being a streamer, and it's a lot of overhead too to just like, you know, be chatting with people in like that many different streams. I know when I went into Beard of Envy's stream earlier, I was watching, I think 5, 6. How many teams was it? 3 teams of 2 people. So it's 6 people that were all doing a tournament. Like, and I was like following all them. It's like new. Too many. I can't do that. I need to prioritize a little bit here. Let's talk to Suds. Alright, am I dumb? Maybe I gotta talk to the Hunter's Call person too. That's why I was following so many people? Yeah. Yup. Yeah, I mean, obviously I have my favorites, right? Started a community challenge. Tell me about your community challenge. Oh yeah, here we go. There's all this stuff. Face reveal. Ooh. I suppose that's right. You use an avatar, don't you? I'm tracking down a missing cargo shipment. Oh yeah, looking for the crew from the other day. Thin as rakes. I should wait for the aisle hopper bisque. Blah, blah, blah. Died of malnutrition. Should wander dangerous to skipping breakfast. I had a fantastic breakfast, by the way. Made myself some bacon and eggs and toast, the whole 9 yards. It was delicious. We got to stop at a rum runner aisle. I knew that was going to happen. How did I drop a crate down that gap? People ask me for it, so I did it now, streaming 2 or 3 times a day so people have a chance to contribute, get more. Aha! Haven't eaten since Friday. Why are you not eating? That's not good. Yes, it's tea, but I don't throw my tea overboard because I'm not a savage. Doesn't feel like it. All right, well. I mean, you do you, but I know I function a hell of a lot better when I got food in me. Yeah, that's right. I'll leave the tea dumping to Captain Bun Bun. And you, apparently. Alright, where am I going? Rum Runner. Let's go! That Skelly Sloop didn't want no part of this. Just kept going. Which is too bad. I totally would have fought him. I like sinking Skelly Sloops. I suppose I could try to get his attention, huh? Oh, Bun Bun? Yeah, I haven't seen him forever. He's one of the few people that are on my follow list, but it seems like he's been not around a whole lot. Hell, at this point, I think I might be streaming more than him. Ooh, rowboat. I'll take that. I'll take that. Rowies are good. Hey, Pigeon. What do you know about this? Oh, yeah. Let's go nuts here. Let's throw freaking shout outs at everybody. The last live stream was March 4th. You're shouting yourself out. Oh, yeah. I mean, Pigeon, if you feel so inclined and you want to hang out for like a minute, I'm literally just doing this run and then probably hopping off. But, you know, I always enjoy your company, and our witty banter is the stuff of legends, so. Boo? Why boo? Look at that. That road just decided to leave on its own. I mean, Pigeon, you know how my streaming schedule is. I basically have one day where I'm guaranteed, and then anything that comes outside of that is just gravy, and I take it, like, right away. Take it as it comes. So now I'm just staring at my Discord to see if you actually hop in. All right, let's take this rowie. Come. Hey, pigeon, come. Pigeon, come. Knock, knock. Who's there? Come. You know it's not good when your mods are getting ready to ban you. All right. Good times. It's got a gaggle of streamers up in this stream, I guess. All right, where am I going? Passing by Hidden Spring. Where's Hidden Spring? Oh, wow. They are getting off course. So north. Hey! Look at that, everybody. Special guest star ISO Pigeon has joined my crew. Though I do not see him in Discord yet. Nope, there he is. Hey, buddy. Hey. What's going on?
Sorry, throat's really sore.
You're sore?
My throat is sore.
Oh, yeah. Are you still recovering from your vaccine?
Yeah. Well, the problem is I was working on the van the day before I got it, and I was outside, and the temperature went from like the mid 80s to like 50 degrees while I was outside. And then I fell asleep with the air conditioner on, and it was just like blowing dry, cold air all over me. And then I got the vaccine the next day.
It's a perfect storm of ways to make you feel not so good.
Yeah. You just hot mic'd that. Great. Got it in dual.
Yeah? Got it in stereo?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sorry, I was, what was I doing? I was adjusting stuff on Wavelink real quick.
But I don't have a fever today, so.
Well, that's good. Yeah, I actually, I don't know if I told you, I got my vaccination appointment is tomorrow for shot number 1, so.
Nice. Yeah, that one wasn't so bad. Do you know what shot you're getting?
I don't, yeah. It was on the initial, like, reservation thing, and I might be able to, like, log into the pharmacy website and look with my reservation number, but I don't think it says. Actually,
So
I just
I'm
got
in
to.
the water,
Yeah?
and I can't see the ship very well, but to your back left of your ship, there is a sloop on the other side of those rocks.
Really?
Oh, it's a skelly sloop.
I got a question for you, Pigeon. Do you turn off your viewer count when you are streaming?
Not at all.
Yeah, see, everybody always tells me to do that, and I was like, you know what? I usually have it on, but I don't care, but I like to know that if there's anybody in here or not, you know?
Yeah, so
I wish it was
a lot
just
of
like,
people-
yeah, sorry, go ahead.
A lot of people, including Moon Boots, will tell you to turn it off. Excuse me. But that is because, and it's good logic. So people will, the view count doesn't update. At least in OBS, it doesn't update correctly a lot of the time. It takes it a moment to refresh because it's technically a tiny little web browser that's viewing a.
Yeah, it's a widget.
Yeah, but it's not just a widget. It's actually like the widget is like an iframe. You know, it's not. it's not actually loading like an API data. I don't think. I think it's literally just loading a URL.
Oh, sure.
And so it's got a refresh rate that's not accurate. But whenever people drop into your stream for a second and like are trying to like view you, it won't show you that person is there until it's too late a lot of times. I find that a way to combat that is to actually have your stream open, because the viewer count underneath your stream updates fairly accurately. But anyway, so people will not talk or interact with their chat, and you don't do this, so I don't think it'll matter for you, and I don't do it either. I try to interact with the chat even if they're not there,
Right.
which is what
Exactly.
you're supposed to do, which is why they tell you to turn off the thing, is because psychologically a lot of people will say, oh, no one's here, so I don't have to do anything, which is not true. I mean,
No, not at all.
you have to look at it from the point of, at this moment I'm an entertainer, so I need to be entertaining.
Right.
That's the whole point of it, right? If you're not entertaining, people who are jumping by or just happen to click on your stream for a second won't see you doing anything, so they will leave.
Right.
Whereas if you're just constantly acting like people are there,
Correct.
and something that, like I said, you don't do that, so I think for you, it won't matter.
All right.
If you have your stream count on. I leave my stream count on because if there are a lot of people in the chat, I like to make sure that I'm being extroverted, because I'm a fairly introverted person in person. But whenever I stream, it's a little different because I know that I'm supposed to be doing a thing.
Yeah, you're supposed to be live.
Yeah, but that's why they do that. A lot of people also get really nervous, like Kraken specifically, whenever she was smaller than she is now. Whenever she would get a lot of viewers, she would start getting pretty shy, and she also gets very emotional, which is just adorable, and that's why everyone loves her. But
right,
it'll prevent stuff like that from happening to you too, because she has worked it into her shtick. Like, that's her thing, is like she's very attached to her crew and her viewers, and it's the same with me. I'm also like,
same here.
That's why I like to play with everyone that is watching the stream, because those people have a similar interest in me. That's why they're watching me. So if they're good people, I would like to play with them. Mobius, literally, the way Mobius got into my chat is because he was flipping through trying to find a new streamer to watch, because there was no one on his follow list that was streaming, and he clicked on the Moon Boots. And Moon Boots immediately rated me. It was like right at the end of his stream. It was a Moon Boots stream for like all of 5 seconds. And it jumped into my stream. And now Mobius is someone that we play with at least once a week. And,
nice.
And I mean, I just helped him walk through like picking out a new vehicle, and like, I mean, we talk all the time. And it's much like me and you. And Lauren was just talking about this yesterday, actually, is if Lauren was watching Kraken stream, and if Lauren didn't watch Kraken stream, you and I would have never met.
Yeah, but, exactly.
I mean,
because I think we met in her Discord.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the whole thing, is like,
this all comes back to networking. This is exactly how I started my stream, was talking about networking with Mabel.
Yeah, exactly. And so if you're not being active, even while no one is there, then you lose a lot of this opportunity to connect with people, and it may make you feel crazy. And I think that's why a lot of people do it, is because they feel weird talking to no one. But I mean,
I just narrate what I'm doing.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what anyone would give you that advice, especially Azuki. Azuki gives that advice to people all the time. She's like, just even if there's no one in the chat, just tell them what you're doing.
Yeah, Wanderer says I babble. Yeah, I mean, exactly.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
you know,
you can hear me right now. That's all I do.
I sing to myself. I do all sorts of that stuff. You know.
I can't. Ooh, nice. I can't help singing to myself. I do that all the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, people can hear me. Maybe I should do that.
Whatever.
Kraken does it too. Kraken always gets that stupid thing stuck in my head where she's like, dun da 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 dun.
Yes,
dun,
dude.
dun. And then I'll be doing it for like a week, and I'm like, I can't watch Kraken streams anymore.
I freaking catch myself doing that shit all the time. I love you, Kraken, but stop putting that crap in my head. I find myself doing that all day long. It's like,
I was like, I need to make that a text tone or something, just so I can like get it out of my brain. I'm just like, okay, it's my phone or something.
that's funny. All right. Well, supposedly our last shipment is between here and Daggertooth, right in front of us. So, or
Are you just doing merchant runs?
yeah, I'm just doing the
runs?
Yeah, the shipwreck.
Oh, we're doing the shipwreck merchant run?
Yeah, man. Yeah, baby. So keep your eye out for some birds. I don't see them.
Yeah.
Looking for the birds.
I can never see them at night, though.
Yeah, it's pretty tricksy.
Ooh, maybe I do. I do. There are some... If I could figure out how to open my compass to the east of us.
Okay, cool. Straight
I
ahead.
mean,
Oh, there we go.
yeah,
I see.
they're
I
slightly
got him. I got him. Got him myself. I talked to the skellies. That's funny. Sometimes you got to talk to the skellies, man. Yeah, I mean, I will talk shit to Flameheart because it's turnabout's fair play, you know. Also, fuck that guy. Yeah, what was I doing the other day? Didn't I just, like, I feel like you stopped in on another stream of mine where you were just like, wait, what, you're playing? Oh, I was doing Seabound Soul.
Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, because I was about to go to bed and I saw that like 5 minutes ago you'd gone live, so I jumped in.
Yeah. Yeah, so now I've completed that one to 100%, I think.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't got to play anything lately. We've just been so busy, and also with that vaccine almost killing me.
Oh.
That was a little rough, but
Yeah, I got the fancy Ashen Dragon sails now that I will probably never ever use, but I mean, I have my ship set that I like, and I'm in until something changes in the at the shipwright. Like, this is what I'm going to be using.
yeah, until you get those barnacle chests.
Yeah, I need 130 more, I think. It's a lot.
Where'd the birds go?
They're just off to starboard
Oh, I
bow.
see 'em.
Oof, I'm coming in too hot, aren't I?
Again, I can't see the birds anymore. I saw them and then they immediately disappeared.
Yeah, I think they're like pretty much right above us.
Oh, they are for sure. That's why I can't see them. Oh, you're right over the boat.
Okay. Dropped anchor to stop that forward momentum. Raising anchor because keeping your anchor down is silly.
Oh, you might be in the most perfect spot, actually.
Nice. I'll take it. I got the key, so I'll be right down there. I think I need to put a ban on, what is it called? Pretzel.
That's
All right,
what I
baby
did.
feeding time. Then
It's
stream
kind of
again.
against their terms of service, but like, what are they gonna do?
Right. Well, it's funny because for some reason, like, my bot kicks them out and puts a timeout on them.
Yeah, it's because they're posting a link and you have links disabled. That's what I
Right.
would assume.
Yeah.
I was that's part of the reason I jumped in the voice chat actually is because I was gonna laugh at that.
Yeah, no, it's been like that for weeks. People keep like, ever since I started playing with it, people are like, "What is going on with Nightbot or with Pretzel?" And I'm like, "Well, it is me being a not good streamer."
It can't follow the rules of the chat, so it gets timed out.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not my fault.
I don't want to
I
eat
just make the
this
rules. I
mango.
don't enforce them.
If you make Pretzel a rock a mod, it'll be able to post. I don't know if I want it to though.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I mean, I could just allow it to post links or give it some sort of elevated privileges, but
Yeah, that's the whole thing. Is I think it has to be because you might be able to make it VIP. And it
yeah,
might
that's what
post
that's what I
links,
was thinking.
But again, I just banned the pot for my chat because I got tired of the links. Because some of the songs are like, here's a 60-second song about nothing, and I don't need links every 60 seconds. Thanks.
Exactly. Yeah, you know, that's the one the one thing about the Britbeard, his stream, he's got too many automated messages. Like
Yeah,
his
me too. I need to-
his chat freaking flies by, and like there'll be no one in it. You know, like what is going on here?
Oh yeah, he probably has his in-between messages set too low. I do too. Well, actually, I have mine set in a stupid way
Like,
where all the timers like line up every once in a while, and
then it just
so
blows up.
it'll just be like every hour and a half or so. It'll just be like every message the bot can post in like a very short amount of time.
It's no good. What level merchant are we? Oh, we're almost 5. Actually, I suppose once we start getting all this stuff onto the ship, it should get us there, right? Yeah.
I don't know. I don't play this game. I just own it. Oh, now we're 5.
Manifest got us there. All right. Do. All right, I'll help you. Got it. Got it.
Ooh, I just got a commendation of sorts. We're gonna have to turn a little more.
Okay. I'll turn us.
Ooh, I didn't think I was gonna be able to grab that. That's probably good.
Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Oh, it's so close. Do. Yeah, it's like I've basically just been playing reggae music on Pretzel lately.
Yeah, my issue, I actually don't mind the music. A lot of people have a lot of bad stuff to say about that program. I don't mind the music. What I do mind is that some of the playlists are like, you know,
They're so
100,
short.
100 songs. Yeah.
Yeah, and especially if the songs are like 2 minutes long, which a lot of them are. Too short.
Yeah. Yeah, so after like, and me, I stream at least whenever I'm streaming regularly. Where do you want this manifest? You just went up here.
Yeah, just throw it up there. I mean, we're just going to go to Daggertooth, which is like right next to us. Or wait, Daggertooth sucks to sell at, doesn't it? Yeah, it does.
Don't know.
We're going to go back to like Golden Sands or whatever's over here. Just because I hate selling at Daggertooth so much.
We do not have enough wood.
Boo. Is there any in the Rowie?
Oh, that's valid. Yes, there we go. Did you see the trailer pics I posted?
No, I have not.
I made a channel on my Discord for it so I wouldn't flood the server every day.
Yes, then I definitely have not. You want to kill a skelly ship while we're at it?
Sure, if I could stop sitting in this rowboat, that'd be great.
Alright, I'm going to do 2 things. I'm going to turn back on my viewer count. Because this is silly. Stream settings.
Actually, I was about to buy a new game whenever I saw you were on.
Oh yeah?
Picked up my phone to text Lauren to see if I could buy a new game, and then I saw that you were live. But there's a game called, and I've looked at it before, but I was just looking for like a real chill game that I could like, you know, just sit back in my chair and not have to use the keyboard.
Yeah.
And It's basically a game where you are checking people's passports. It's called Papers, Please.
Oh God.
And, you have to find like indiscrepancies with like their backstory and their passport and stuff, and decide whether or not to like, put them through the metal detector or whatever.
That's kind of ridiculous sounding.
It's very like, it feels very like Soviet Union-y, like the music in there is very like drony and
Well, with a name like Papers, Please, that.
yeah, it's great.
All right.
Time to lose all our loot to the skelly ship.
No.
Do the do anchor balls work on skelly ships?
I don't believe so. They might. I guess I've never tried. But I know you can't anchor a skelly ship.
Yeah. Well, there's no time like the present, I guess.
Come on. Think you can actually get a shot on him?
Not quite yet.
Trying to turn us, but like, nope.
That was very bad. Oop, he's coming back. Maybe.
This is ridiculous. Come on, Skelly. Probably can't hit him with an Eye of Reach from here either, can we?
I don't even have one. I've never had good luck getting them to come at me with a gunshot.
Ooh, they looks like they have stopped.
Ooh, that means they're gonna despawn right in front of us.
Yeah, it's like they're dropping like right before I get to the ship. Pulling up sail a little bit. You're a little short.
Yeah, the wave is. Are you kidding me? Oof. Remember last week when I was making all those great cannon shots?
Yes, I do. I remember that. That was great.
Oh my goodness gracious. I can't see the ship. I can only see the very tip of the crow's nest.
Yeah.
How have I not hit this ship? I know how to aggro the ship. Come here, you.
This is ridiculous. Sea of Thieves shenanigans, everybody. Oh, shut up, Flameheart.
Good news, I'm on the ship. Don't shoot me. That's rude.
I'm not like shooting you, I'm shooting at you.
No, not you.
Oh.
This guy with the gun. He's very, very hurty.
Ooh, we got a sniper up top. He's glassing me.
Ouch.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's a hole. Stole their wood.
Hey, sorry, Nico, sorry. Thanks for the lurk, I appreciate it. How we doing on their ship there?
They're
Oh, they just anked us. Son of a...
To be fair, they're about to stop too. Ooh,
Okay.
that hurt. Oh my gosh, did they really patch all those holes? Oh no, they're down. Say goodnight. I don't like how we can only have 2 people on a sloop, and then for some reason skeletons can have like 8 people on a sloop because of that.
8. That's putting it nicely.
You know.
So it sounds like somebody's doing Flameheart, but I don't hear anyone doing Flameheart.
I'm not sure. I have my game volume turned down to like 65%. So
Well, actually, you know what? I see loot in the water. It looks like they're on the last. Oh, they're on the last leg. Do we try to steal it?
I mean,
As
why not?
as level
We don't
5
have anything.
merchants? Yeah. I mean, we have a full merchant run,
Oh,
but
okay. I thought we already saw it for some reason. That's very accurate.
where the hell is he though? Like,
I feel like they made the flags longer.
well, I mean, are you talking about the merchant, the emissary flags?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, the emissary flags get longer as you go through levels. So since we're level 5, it's going to be a long flag.
No, I know. It just is like, I feel like it's almost touching the front of the boat. Or maybe it's because I've not been on a ship in so long.
It's true. You tend to have bigger crews than I do. I solo a lot. I think we. There we go. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Barely out of your reach there. Ooh, nice.
It's the waves are bouncing it so much. Nice.
Alright, my mouse decided to.
Having some sort of a
turn.
conniption fit. I think I might
Yeah,
need to
no,
actually
hold it.
turn. Oh,
Nice.
what do we got? Just a gem left out there, right? Can't quite hit it.
Oof. I can't
So-
quite hit his sword lunge.
Where is the person doing Flameheart? I don't. All right, I gotta turn down my music volume here for a second. Turn up game volume. Like, do you think he's talking to me?
I don't know. It came up on my screen just now. Whenever I came off the front of the boat.
I don't know, man. I think we might have to go investigate this shit. How are we doing on supplies?
There is loot in the water. That's for sure.
Yeah.
And it is on the last leg. I mean, if anything, we can just run through and grab that loot. I don't know how we're doing on supplies.
Supplies must be dwindling.
Cannonballs? 40
What's that?
Cannonballs. Looks
I
like
mean-
we have about 60 cannonballs. Oh, 70 cannonballs.
I've got 10 on me, too.
Not terrible.
All right. Where's the loot?
Real close to the island. It's like, oh, nope, loot might have sunk.
Really?
Now I don't. Now I don't see the loot anymore. Interesting.
Bummer.
So-called pirate legend.
I couldn't agree with you more, Flameheart. Pirate Legends.
Galleons will overwhelm you.
I think Ian, you are just a couple of chuckleheads, really.
There is a player galley to the left underneath that peak of that island over there, where the little eagle's head comes out. Not direct, like just off the bow.
You think we got to worry about them?
I don't know. To the south. Yeah, right there. You see it? That eagle's head
Yep.
that comes off.
Yeah.
Once you get a little past it, there's a galley over there.
Hmm.
I guess it was sailing away because I can no longer see it, but I definitely saw a galley.
To rule the sea.
Well.
Crow's nest.
So how are we doing this? So we're gonna cut right across the back of this galleon, it looks like. Also, I have to imagine if somebody else was fighting him, wherever they sunk is gonna have loot too, right?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I'm just Where did that galley go?
I don't know.
This has gone far.
Terrible shot. Another terrible shot.
Beard of Envy for science. I did not take screenshots of the merchant runs beard. Sorry. Oh, well, that one hit.
Oh, I got one.
All right, I'm going to cut us back inside a little bit. So I'll put them on the port side.
You fought hard, but the battle ends here.
I'm going to slow us down a little bit.
Rough.
Yeah, bruh, indeed.
Stop turning boat. You're making it hard to shoot you. Oh, I guess that helps if you load the cannon. Did that boat just phase into that rock?
Yeah, it's a ghost, Joe.
That's cheating.
It is cheating. Should come back out, though. There we go. I'll give him back to you on port side. Just 1 second.
Pew. Pew.
I'm on repairs. Let me know if you need help up top. That is an ISO pigeon, you see. A frequent crewmate of mine. Oof, ouch.
The odds are still in my
Oh,
favor.
jeez.
Ouch.
Just
How
a
we-
little bit on fire.
Okay.
We'll have good shots here in a second, though.
That's freaking funny. They helm balled us. Or wait, no, they didn't. Straightening out.
Stop being bad, me. Dude, this is rough.
I believe in you,
Seriously,
pigeon.
It went through the sails.
Do I need to put the gas on a little bit? Oh, actually,
Better if you- I can't. None of those are. None of them. Just
I'm amazed you survived
airball.
this long.
haha, you bitches thought you were gonna keg us.
Did someone say something about me in the chat?
Yes, Beard of Envy did. He said, is that an ISO I see? And I said, yes.
My chat's dead, I guess. It's like. Wait, I won't. It didn't reload. It says.
Are they phasing out?
No.
No. Okay.
So,
Oh, they're just dropping kegs in the water. That's
Oh.
fine.
there it is.
Your supplies must be dwindling by now.
Yeah, they are dwindling. Thanks. Dude, this is.
This is a little on the ridiculous side. Ouch. Sweet. There you go. Light this bastard up.
It's far from over.
Pulling up sails. How's our, okay, pull sails up.
To rule the sea.
Straightening out. Alright, I'm gonna head down and repair real quick.
Eventually, I'll grab one of these freaking chests.
Yeah, sorry. Hopefully I didn't kill the sails too soon.
No, it's just like the harpoon's just going in and around them. Oh, there we go. Finally grabbed something.
Looks like our mast is okay.
Got a storage crate that might help us.
Yep. Need help with getting the stuff off of here?
Yes, please.
I probably need to get a move on too, huh?
Yeah.
Got it.
Oh my god.
Got it.
These are brutal.
Got it. Got it. Alright, I'll get us the fuck out of here. Oof. I just ate that one.
It doesn't look like it did any damage.
What, that one that we just got hit with? Yeah, because it hit me in the chest. Ow. That one had damage.
Your weapons are weak.
Left side shots.
Oops, sorry. Dude.
Okay. I'll keep left side coming at him here.
This is so rough. Come on. Ugh. Cute.
Enjoy your victory while you can.
I will.
Okay. Yeah. God, you and I are such smart asses.
He's just a real sport about it, you know?
Yeah.
Guess
Sorry
I'll
if I'm
eat
like,
before I get murdered.
yeah.
Oop.
I really regret letting this guy loose in that last tall tale.
Yeah.
That
We all
feels
make
like,
mistakes.
Longer can you last?
You can't beat yourself up about stuff like that.
no. Figured I'd give us a nice little breather here.
I'm glad because my throat keeps doing like my throat doesn't really hurt when I talk as much, but occasionally like I'll just breathe in and then it'll be like, hey, you know all the moisture you normally have in your throat? Not anymore.
Yeah, then you're just like, ow.
Yeah, I just feel like I'm gonna die.
No. I'm glad that your fever is no longer a real issue. Ooh, there's loot over there.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Where's that?
Off to port side, kind of by the rock, end of the island over there by the rock. I'll head that
Oh,
way.
yeah.
I'll head over there.
Yeah, I'm just so excited about this trailer.
I bet. You got port side shots in just a second.
Oh god.
Do your worst.
I'm definitely doing my worst, that's for sure.
I don't think that's what that expression means.
No, it is. Because he wants us to do poorly so he can win.
My forces increasing.
Ooh, they got a shot off at the last second there.
Didn't do him any good.
Nope.
I'm assuming this is just going to be a storage crate up here, but
We need it, so
okay. There's barrels
storage
all over the
crate.
place too.
the storage crate is tapped out.
Okay, yeah. Probably want to put it elsewhere then.
Yeah, I moved it from the center of the shit. Oh, is this storage crate got anything in it? Oh, yes. Nice. That other storage crate has stuff in it.
Okay.
I didn't know that one existed.
Oh, we got a sloop coming up
geez.
behind us.
Like a player sloop?
Yep. Oh
We got
god.
a ghost ship directly in front of us, so that's gonna hurt.
Damn it. Ghost ship. Fuck off.
I'm not gonna shoot that ghost ship though.
Really?
Might help with the sloop. Depending on how close that sloop is. No, that sloop's too far away. Pew! Oh, that's gonna miss. Oh,
Nope.
fine. Got the miss.
Got him.
Through the waves.
All right.
Tired of your interference.
Oh,
Nice
snagged it.
shot.
Jeez, I couldn't even see it.
That was beautiful. Trying to get the sails up.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, coming up to help. Got it.
Dang, that's a lot of loot right there. This must be where their ship's
Got
at.
it.
Maybe?
It wouldn't have had the things over the top of it.
Oh yeah, that's true. Jeez. Uh-oh, did something just sink?
I don't think so.
Be right back. Okay. I'm gonna go.
Where'd they fucking go?
Reload.
Oh, they're over there.
Yeah, they're just fighting the thing. We didn't have to pick up a storage crate and all that, did we?
Not that I saw. Well, we're on the boss wave. You didn't get thrown overboard for lurking, Nico. You got... you fell overboard. People fall overboard. It happens.
Sometimes we turn back for them.
Sometimes they turn back. Sometimes they get picked up by a passing vessel. Well, what do you think here, Pigeon? What do we do?
We don't have the resources to kill that sloop if they decide to come after us, so...
All right. Well, I have an idea then. Let's go sell.
Yeah. We got 15 cannonballs in this crate, and then... we have 28.
Oh my god, look at all this stuff over here.
Yeah. See if I can get the shiny. Oh, nope. I don't care about that. I want this. Okay. I don't know what that was about.
All right, here we go.
Almost got that gold cub.
Ah, well,
I got the chest.
nice. I love that we just swooped in, took like half the loot, and then left.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Have fun storming the castle. Because what did we get? The loot for 2 captains' ships? Something like that?
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty good for like almost no work.
Yeah.
I'll take that. Yeah, I'd sell those gems to the merchants for sure.
But yeah, I'll leave it at Oh, I just rubber banded. That's weird.
This is hilarious. You think they were like, hey, wait a minute, I wanted to fight you guys too.
Yeah. We'll find out when they turn around and start coming for us.
Yeah. Barrels on the right.
Oops, sorry. Not even in the window. Uh-oh, my game froze.
Uh-oh.
I'm here. You wanted the keg, right? Oh, didn't get it. Aimed for it.
So what are they doing back there? Are they still dinking around?
You can't really see him.
I saw them for a second, and then they just sort of vanished. I don't know. Oh well. That sounds like a not my problem. See, if I was smart, I would have started the stream like 2 hours earlier. Because I have a feeling that by the time I get done here, it's going to be like, what were we doing waiting on this? Dun, 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 dun. Who likes selling loot? Pigeon does.
Yeah, that's what I'm known for.
That is not what you're known for. You're known for falling off the boat.
That's accurate.
Yeah, so Pretzel Rocks is posting links in my chat, which it's not allowed to do. And then
It's very naive.
it is getting itself in trouble with the auto moderator. This should get us right in there without crashing too hard.
Oops,
All
I
right.
left the delivery here.
Yeah, that was actually here when I started. Son of a... If y'all play Pokemon Go, don't forget the try to get a shiny during the event today. I do not play Pokemon Go, but I did play Ingress.
Ooh, someone's cool. Too cool for school.
I know, right? Pretty much half the portals in my hometown are all made by me.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
I played for like a day, but we have like a very aggressive, because we're a college town.
Oh, yeah.
I was an engineering student. We have a separate engineering campus. We had a lot of very aggressive Ingress players, so I was like, nah, no thank you.
Yeah. I was in school at the time. My little community college that I was going to is pretty much on lockdown by me all the time.
Yeah.
I'm just like, we had a very nice, like, kind of park garden in the back of it. And, like, there's a bunch of portals in it, which you could hit from pretty much anywhere because it was, like, the campus sort of surrounded it a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, long story short, that was, like, my thing, and I just never let those go when they were up for months.
That's great. Do you remember the app Foursquare?
Yes.
Like where you could check into like places you were,
Yeah.
and, like get points and stuff. So they had a thing for a while where like if you checked into a place, you were like the king of that place.
Yeah, the mayor.
And yeah, and dude, I was the mayor of this entire town. I swear, like pretty much anything that was close to campus, because at the time I was like just in like my first or second year of school, and oh, I accidentally picked up this. And I had like, it was like whenever I was still taking like my prerequisite courses, so I was like on the main campus, and I like had a class in like half the buildings, or I would have class in the building and then go to the building next door to like wait for the next class.
Yeah.
And I was just always a mayor. But I actually ended up going to South by Southwest. I got a free ticket to South by Southwest, but I didn't have a way to get there. And there was a girl that I was always fighting for mayorship over this building with, and we had started talking on Twitter at some point in time.
Sure.
And she ended up driving me because she was going, because she, I don't know, she like had some sort of blog or something. I don't know what she did. She was like I don't know. But
Sounds like she
going
was very
for
fancy.
some work thing. And she was like, hey, I can take, like, she just hit me up on Twitter. I was like, hey, I'm going there. If you need a ride, I won't be able to bring you back. And I was like, awesome. Sounds good. So then we drove from Dallas to Austin with someone I'd never met before. It was great. Good times. Remember
Why
back
not?
when you didn't have to worry about getting murdered?
Well, I mean, to be fair, I'm a guy. I pretty much never have to worry about that.
That's true. Yeah.
It's that, my friends, is privilege.
Mm-hmm.
We have many skulls. This isn't a bad
No,
haul.
they look normal size. No, not a good joke.
No,
You said we had many skulls. I said they were normal size.
not many, many. You're fired.
Out of a cannon into the
Why,
sun.
why do I talk to you?
I asked myself the same
Who
question.
let you in here?
I told you it was a poor decision.
In your defense, you warned me that you're terrible. Do we want to pop that ashen chest?
Yeah, sure. I'll go with that.
Sweet, thanks. I'm still very low on doubloons after that extravaganza I went on. But I needed my
Oh, wait,
sales.
do I have one? I might actually already have one.
An ashen key? Or the
No,
quest?
the quest. I do not. I do have a bunch of fishing quests from that fishing boat.
I still have the powder runs. I know, right?
Yeah. I don't think I don't think I ever figured out how to like get them or buy them. Like I could never like. So I just never did.
The powder ones are cool because you get an ashen skull and a chest of rage out of it.
What's a mysterious vault key? Oh, that's the gold hoarder event thing.
Yeah. It'll take you to Devil's Ridge, just if you're interested.
Key stash. That's what we need.
Let's see what else is on the boat. Did I stash anything anywhere?
I really want to open an ashen chest one day and then have an ashen key inside of it.
Ooh. Ashception.
You might want to rethink that one.
Ashception?
Yeah.
No.
That sounds like assception.
Well, I don't care what it sounds like. What do you think of that? Are you planning on sticking around after I bounce, or...
No, I'm gonna buy that game probably.
Okay, then I'm going to sell this chest here. And I'm going to sell this chest. I'm going to take this chest and head towards Lorena with it. Oh, wait, I got to vote.
Yeah, I was about to say.
It's all right. See, at least I caught myself before I got too far away.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Finish filling this wood crate.
Vote. All right. Yeah, you do your thing. I'll dig this thing up real quick. Where is it? All the way on the other side of the freaking island. He's still fighting Flameheart. Can you hear it?
No.
Oh.
Like I said, I have my audio keys turned down pretty low.
It's pretty crazy.
I like turned it up just high enough that I could hear Meg music, but outside of that, I can't really hear much else.
All right, let's see. I mean, you can like watch him fighting him from over here. Like I can see the Flameheart's ship.
I've never jumped around with bottles that much to see how many
Yeah.
times you can jump before they break.
Yeah, they can take a few. Yeah, they can take a few hits.
Yeah. Way more than I thought they would, considering how everyone's like, don't jump, don't jump.
Well, if you jump at all, I think you lose pristine quality. And if you want the commendations, they have to be pristine. I think.
There should be commendations for just giving them jacked up bottles. So do the bottles ever actually break? Or do they just...
Yeah, I think so.
Oh yeah, they are getting worse, huh?
Well, we got 25 doubloons back out of that. Still don't have... I need one more tome to have them all done. And I just cannot find it.
Oop, there they broke. That took way longer than I thought.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it takes a minute. All right, let's lower this here emissary flag for once.
You sure you don't want to log off first?
I mean, that would be in keeping with my normal routine, but... Wow, look at that. 7,500. Why did we get 7,500 for that?
Right, this. I
Huh?
don't know. Were we supposed to get something else?
I don't know. I thought we got like 5,000 for a level 5 flag. I don't know. Yeah.
What time is the golden hour on in the UK?
It is from 11 to 12 Central Time. So, yeah, that was an hour ago.
Yeah.
It would have ended.
Well,
Okay, yeah. Soranico says you do get 5K. That's what I thought. So, yeah, that was like an extra. I don't know how much.
friendship bonus.
Yeah, maybe something. I don't know. Looks like that sloop has actually left fighting Flameheart. Unless it's a different one.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Not really anyone on the server.
Well, there was another merchant. Looks like they're gone.
Oh, there's the gold order.
Yeah. Wow, I can actually see the gold hoarder thing from here. I can see it on the table.
I wouldn't think it would render that far.
Oh, yeah. It does. I can see it. That's crazy. Be nice if you could see the Reaper from here. I think he's hiding behind that thing. Anywho.
Whoa. Have you seen those Reaper's Mark sales that are like gold?
Yes, actually. In fact, I think I own them. Let's look.
They're in the what-you-call-it store.
Yeah, here, check this shit out. I'll put them on my ship so you can see them in action.
How did you get those?
I purchased them.
That's weak.
That is not weak.
Don't support game development.
It's not my fault that I'm frickin' so well-to-do that I can afford some like $3 sales or whatever they are.
$5.
Whatever. That's like less than a burrito.
Those are pretty cool.
Yeah, looks pretty sharp.
Mm-hmm. This seems like something you'd buy.
What's that? Those sails? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. I dig them.
You'll never use them, but
No, not now. Now that I have the pay-to-win sales, as they're so lovingly referred to.
oh, there's a free emote.
Ooh, which one?
Rolling on floor laughing.
Oh, I got that one. I think I must be checking the store a little more often than you.
I never check the store. I always rely on you to tell me when there's free emotes.
Well, I'm pretty sure I probably told you about that one then.
I do love these Sea of Sands weapons, though. Those are awesome.
Yeah. All right, Chief. Well, I'm gonna wrap it up here. I'm gonna try my new multi-button. Oh, I should look for someone to raid too. Should we play a round of marbles before we go?
I guess.
Yeah, why not? Let's okay.
It's weird
First,
that everyone suddenly started getting into that game again.
why not? Marbles is fun.
Yeah, I just wish it had like an automatic like follow for the camera. I don't
Yeah.
follows.
Well, they do. Sort of.
I can never get mine to follow.
All right.
Let's phrase it like that.
Let's try hitting the marbles button. And did it work? No, it did not work. Why did it not work? No one knows. It's like my game capture thing in OBS is like stuck. Marbles on stream. Boop. All right, there we go.
Did you duplicate the other one?
Yes,
Yeah,
but
that's the problem.
I've since changed it now, so they should both be changed, right? You think?
So if you duplicate, oh my gosh! First off, we have to talk about some updates that are going to OBS. But if you duplicate it, it will link them both together sometimes, depending on how you paste it. Like if you paste as a reference or paste as a duplicate. So if you change one, it also changes the other. So it's best to just put in a new source.
So let's see what
Or
happens if I
like
go to Sea of Thieves. Yep, now it's stuck on marbles. Okay, cool. So I just basically redo that, get rid of it, and put a new one in. Got it. We can do that. Piece of cake. Race. Let's pick, I don't know. Devil's Chaos 2? Race.
You know you can do viewer choice as well. Have people vote.
I know, but I'm just trying to get moving. All right, what is it? Exclamation point play to hop in the marbles.
Which is also fun because this is the same trigger that triggers the Stream Elements audio player,
Yes.
like the media request.
Unless you've disabled it, which I have.
Yeah, which I've also disabled it, and yet it's still somehow triggered one time, and I could not get it to turn off because all of the commands were disabled.
Very nice.
And it was like just playing music like really loud into my head, but it
Oh
wasn't
my
feeding
God.
into the stream, so no one else could hear it. So I was just babbling about music that no one could hear but me. It was super great.
Oh my God, that's funny.
What are you talking about? I don't hear any music.
Like
It's
you're,
there, trust
you're
me.
freaking crazy, man. All
Not
right.
only is it there, it has no audio regulation, so it's very loud.
Yeesh, yeah, no, thank you. No, thank you. All right, let's do these things. Start. All right. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right. ISO Pigeon pulls up to the first. Sorry, Nico. Captain Mark zinging ahead like my sweet hat. Oh yeah, check that out.
This is rigged.
It totally is rigged. I've got this rigged.
How'd you get the hat?
I bought it.
You can buy hats?
Yeah, man.
I've never looked into this too much. I've just played it a couple of
Wee.
times.
Oh, how am I still in first? Come on, Pigeon, Nico, Grim, somebody get ahead on here.
I told you it's rigged. Also, it's weird how it determines who is in first.
Oh, by actual like
Horizontal distance.
horizontal
of the-
distance, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, this looks kind of spooky at the end here. Oh no! Well, there goes that. Captain Mark yeeted into oblivion. Oh no.
Oh god, those shoot you back.
Yeah, I think that's what happened to me. I got bounced off of those. I didn't actually see it happen, but it wasn't good, that's for sure. ISO Pigeon first. Grim is still working his way through. Sora is coming up. Are they going to get shot backwards? No, they missed all the pegs. Zinging through the spiral of death.
Dang, that
Pigeon.
was good.
Where's Pigeon? In his tunnel. I can't even see what's going on here. This is craziness. Oop, we got some boosters here. What's going to happen?
Oh, I hit one.
Shot into it. And...
Nice.
Ooh, oh, where's it going to go? Where's Nico? Nico's making his way through. Grim still in the game. Hasn't been yeeted out yet. Wow, this looks scary. It's like all lava-y. It's like you're in the Devil's Roar. Oh, that was close, man.
My stream is slightly delayed, so I was like preparing for the worst for my marble there.
Yeah, that didn't look good. Let's see how sorry Nico does through here. Seems to be okay. Pigeon working his way through the serpentine here at the end. Oh, there's a lot of ways you can end this. Look at this. Shot out from the top. Boring. Grim's been yeeted. Oh no. Two casualties to the Devil's Chaos. Looks like Pigeon's got to be getting pretty close to finishing here. Maybe. He can make it through the pegs of doom.
Who doesn't like getting pegged?
I mean, really. Save that for Tuesdays. Oh no. Pigeon winner and winner by default. Everyone else
really?
is dead. Look at that. Hoi, hoi, hoi.
Well, I told you it was rigged. I just
It
didn't
was-
say for who.
That's right. All right. Well, on that note, I'm going to wrap it up. So let's see. I made 2 new buttons. You'd asked me what buttons I made for my Stream Deck. So I got a multi multi-use button that does like a bunch of startup things. So like mutes my mic, starts my countdown timer, waits for a certain amount of time, switches to the Sea of Thieves theme, and then unmutes my mic. But apparently I have some logic in there that's goofy because it did not unmute my mic. But I also have one that signs off, so I'll try that out here in a second. But I do want to find somebody to raid real quick, like in a hurry. Let's see, stream manager, where are we going? Raid a channel. Who do we raid? Let's raid EJ. Looks like EJ is playing some... Actually, wait, we like Sea of Thieves. Let's do Slev. So we'll go Red Slev 86. He's playing Sea of Thieves. Please stop by. Tell him I said hello. And I will get ready to do the same here. I need to come up with like a raid message. Mm-hmm. And just have it like a exclamation point raid or something like that. Sorry, Nico, thank you for stopping by. Grim, thank you for stopping by. Pigeon, thank you. Gotta hit this, mute that, and try hitting this button. We'll go raid now. Pew! Thanks, everybody.